I have to wake up without getting any makeup here, so I'm so sorry for my face now. Okay, this is the back at me. They are the lambs. They try to run away from me. Hello, lambs. The owner of the farm is Mrs. Jenny.
Jenny, Story. Oh goodness, I better pull my tummy in.
That's her. And I come together with Mila, my Finnish roommate. Hey, don't be shy. Scientist from Finland. And me, Nice ToseeYou. I'm the book writer and news announcer. And now the sheep shearer is here. Mr. Joe is what we call him. He comes from somewhere far away, another 40 kilometers. His main job is actually he opens his own grocery store selling vegetables and fruits in the town. But this is his hobbies that can give the job to him every day. The funny things about the sheep that got shaved the hair already is they could not recognize each other. Then they start fighting each other until finally they start to realize this is their old friends, but they just cannot remember the friends. Okay, Mrs. Jenny and Mr. Peter, where are you now and what is your occupation?
Well, we live in Oxford, in New Zealand, and I just do the farm work and look after the garden, and Peter goes to work in Christchurch every day and comes home. And we have another farm, a bigger farm than this little one around the road, where all our big sheep are.
How many sheep do you have?
We've got 20 sheep and 16 lambs. So it's quite small. And we've sold some of the big fat lambs a wee while ago, and we just wait for these ones to fatten up a little bit more, and then they'll go off to the works. And after that we'll bring some of the mother sheep around here.
And how much can you earn per year from being a shepherd?
Oh, very little. It's like a hobby, really. If we've only got 10 acres around the road and 1.5 acres here, which isn't very much, it's just a little lifestyle. So if you want to make money, you have to have 100 acres or 200 acres and run lots and lots and lots and lots of sheep or calves and fatten them up. So we get enough to help pay the costs and pays the rates on the farm and some of the expenses on the farm, but that's about all. So we rely on Peter going to work to make some money.
And so, what would you like to speak to the audience in the camera, the last one, about yourself as a shepherd?
Oh, well, I enjoy the sheep, just a bit like Joe does. I like having sheep. We sometimes have cattle, but sheep are easy. Oh, well, cattle are probably easier. They don't get so many things wrong with them. But the sheep are good fun, and we just like them, and the grandchildren like them too. So, and we have a pet lamb every now and again whose mother's died or had triplets and can't look after one, so we bottle feed it. And then when it's big enough, it just goes out in the paddock with the others. It's quite nice life.
Thank you so much for Ginny and Peter, and we hope to see you again next time.
You said a lot there. Yeah.
We are so happy that we got permission to do sheep shearing. Even though there are lots of sheep in Finland, but Mila never got chance to see any sheep shearing at all. She was so excited when she got permission to do it. I came from Thailand, where sheep are not easy to be seen at all. Absolutely that I was so much more excited than her when I touched the sheep in the first time, and especially I got permission to do the sheep shearing. Okay, audience, and Mr. Joe would like to
I can't see my
introduce himself.
face. Yeah. Hey, my name is Joe. I am a sheep shearer in New Zealand. And in New Zealand you can shear sheep all the year for a full-time job. Because we have a lot of sheep and it's one of our main industries. We export meat around the world and wool, a lot of wool to the United States and to China. So we are expected to shear between 200 and 300 sheep every day for around about $2 per sheep. And that's all I've got to say really. Have a nice time in Thailand.
And he's going to get married very soon. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you and see you later with a reality show in New Zealand. Bye, nice to see you.
Bye.